On staying focused at work, Marcus Aurelius advises, concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice, and on freeing yourself from all other distractions. Yes, you can, if you do everything as if it were the last thing you were doing in your life, and stop being aimless, stop letting your emotions override what your mind tells you, stop being hypocritical, self-centered, irritable. Stoic principles can also be applied to decision-making and problem-solving. By focusing on what is within our control and avoiding becoming overly attached to specific outcomes, we can make decisions based on reason and evidence rather than emotion. This can lead to better outcomes and a greater sense of satisfaction with the decisions we make. The teachings also encourage us to be open and willing to learn new ideas. Epictetus says it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Stoic teachings encourage us not to care about the opinions of others. According to Marcus Aurelius, we love ourselves more but care more about other people's opinions than our own. Stoicism also encourages us to take charge of our mornings by rising early and starting off the day with positive thoughts. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor and not needing to rise early, made himself rise early every morning. He encouraged others to do the same by saying, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of, if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for? To huddle under the blankets and stay warm? So, you were born to feel nice? Instead of doing things and experiencing them? Don't you see the plants, birds, ants, spiders, and bees doing their individual tasks, putting the world in order, as best they can? And you're not willing to do your job as a human being? Why aren't you running to do what your nature demands? Stoic teachings also emphasize mind flexibility to enable us to deal with adversity. According to Seneca, if you really want to deal with the things that harass you, what you are needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Simplicity is also encouraged in Stoicism. According to Seneca, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are until we have begun to go without them. Then we realize that we have been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. Benefits of a Stoic lifestyle. Living a Stoic lifestyle can have many benefits, including greater resilience and emotional strength, a sense of purpose and meaning. By focusing on what is within our control and cultivating a sense of detachment and acceptance, we can develop greater emotional resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Stoicism can also help us to find meaning and purpose in our lives by focusing on the development of a strong moral character and the pursuit of personal excellence. By applying Stoic principles to our relationships and decision-making, we can cultivate healthier connections and make better choices based on reason and evidence. By cultivating a Stoic mindset and practicing Stoic principles in daily life, individuals can experience greater control over their thoughts, emotions, and actions, leading to a more fulfilling and satisfying life. One of the primary benefits of a Stoic lifestyle is greater resilience in the face of adversity. By learning to accept what is outside of our control and focusing on what we can control, we are better equipped to deal with demanding situations and challenges. This can lead to greater emotional well-being and a greater sense of inner peace. Learning how to face our fears and uncertainties is an ongoing process. We should therefore expose ourselves to situations that often help us build resilience. By practicing detachment and acceptance, we can avoid becoming overly attached or dependent on others, and instead focus on cultivating healthy and mutually beneficial connections. This can lead to greater trust and respect in our relationships, and ultimately a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Living a Stoic lifestyle can also lead to increased productivity. By avoiding becoming emotionally attached to specific outcomes and focusing on what is within our control, we can make better decisions and take more productive actions. This can lead to greater success and fulfillment in our careers and a greater sense of purpose and satisfaction in our work. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. End of Part 3.